you. Thank you. Oh, tonight we shall honour the soul, of Dr. Joseph Buchanan, the society doctor who discovered psychometry. Psychometry is the ability to read the energies and vibrations of inanimate objects. The word stems from the Greek psyche, pertaining to the soul, and metron, meaning a measure, which defines psychometry as the ability to measure the soul of things. My gift is to read the energies and the vibrations, and then to interpret what I feel in order to gain knowledge and understanding about an object's owner. Now, I'd like you all to consider your own objects, specifically the objects you carry around with you all day, every day, and never leave the house without: your keys. And when you have considered them, please reach into your purse, your pocket, or your undergarment, wherever you choose to keep them, and remove them now. Please take out your keys. Good. And when you have your keys, please raise them in the air so I can see you. Oh, that is marvellous. Look at you. Look at you. Wonderful, lovely, gorgeous people. 80 random people with 80 different sets of keys, all vibrating with 80 unique different sets of energies. I would dearly love to read for all of you. And indeed, if my mentor, Dr. Joseph, were here, he'd have happily sat for the next 6 hours or so doing just that. However, I only have about 6 minutes left upon this stage, so I should be very quick. So I should just read for a privileged few of you. So therefore, keep your keys raised in the air so I can see you. That's it. Don't put your hands down. I'm very nice, really. I don't aim to scare you. I'm going to read for you, sir. Please join me. A big round of applause, please. Come. Hello. Stand there for me. Thank you very much indeed. Now, I need some more people, so I can't see you now because the lights have gone out. I'm back in the dark again. Now, let's see. I'll choose a lady. Any ladies around here? Yes, look, there's one having her arm waved for her. Let's have you, madam. Please join me. Come on, up you come. Quick, chop. Let's have another gentleman. Anybody over here? Anybody? Yes, you look lovely. I don't know if I like the look of you. You, madam, you could join me. Up you come. Yes, please give a big round of applause. And let's have one more gentleman. What about you, sir? Would you like to join me? Up you come. Let's give him a big clap. Well done. There you all are. Hello. No, don't give me your keys. Come and stand just there for me. That's marvellous. And if you could just stand on the end there. What a wonderful lineup. Lights out now, please. I don't need to see the rest of them. Thank you very much indeed. Although you do look very gorgeous indeed. Excellent. Now, keep your keys cupped so nobody can see them. That would be wonderful. Now, because what I'm going to do is, I'm going to give each of you... Are you all right there? Are you okay? Jolly good. I'm going to give each of you a small bag. These small bags, and when I give you a bag, turn around and place your keys inside the bag in secret. Very good. Look at that. Excellent. These small bags are used to prevent your personal energy from escaping and interfering with the personal energy of anybody else. Should their energies escape and interfere, don't worry, they're just getting on with it. Should their energies escape and interfere with the energy of anybody else, it will ruin the reading. And quite frankly, heaven forbid, the public commingling of energies. Very messy. Have you all done that? Good, excellent. Now, in accordance with Dr. Joseph's method, the smaller bags go inside this larger bag. So would you please place your keys in and then pass the bag along? So therefore, neither you, nor I, nor the audience know which keys are in which bag and indeed to whom they belong. Does that all make sense? Yes. Jolly good. Now, please pass the bag to me. Thank you. I will now set about performing Dr. Joseph's method of psychometry. From here on in, please keep a poker face. Let on nothing unless I ask you a direct question. Just listen very carefully to the information that comes to me as I set about reading the depth and nature of each of your souls. Is something funny on the end there. You all right? No, don't talk to each other. Thank you. Right. Now, I will warn you, I can most times get something from almost any set of keys. Sometimes the information comes very fast and very strong, although sometimes it does come very slowly, and I've been stood up here for an awfully long time just to warn you. Do you know, the energy inside this large bag feels very confused. Are any of you related?
No.
No? Are you related? No. Are you lovers?
No.
Not yet. It's very strange. Do you know, I can only conclude that one of them is sexual deviant like me. Splendid. Is it you? I think I've got something I can work with now. Wonderful. Let's feel what we've got here. Ah. Oh, now this is a lovely, lovely energy. Now this energy, this relates, I'm sensing a very masculine energy with these keys. This is the sort of gentleman, it is a male energy. This gentleman here, he's got a lovely attitude towards people most of the time, but sometimes he gets rather detached. Now, by that, I don't mean that he's cold and aloof. Far from it. It just means that he needs to retreat and have his own sense of space. I'm also sensing that this gentleman is quite a unique thinker. He's got a very particular sense of humour. And I'm very sure that the people he's here with tonight would agree with me on that one. Now, I'm also sensing that he's a bit of a risk taker sometimes. Now, by that, I don't mean that he's about to launch off into a hot air balloon, but this is the sort of gentleman that sometimes likes to see how far he can travel in his automobile without actually topping up the gas. Now, I'm sensing it is a male. Poker faces, please, gentlemen. Ladies, very good. They're most excellent, this. Now, I'm going to see if I can sense... No. Yes. These are your keys. Is that right? Oh, good, I am right. Very good. I'm right. Did that all make sense to you? Are you a unique thinker?
I think so.
I think so too. With a particular sense of humour?
Yes.
Is he here with you?
That whole crew.
Oh, you're particular sense of humour? Yes, bit of a risk taker occasionally, isn't he? Yes. You are wonderful. I have to send you back now. I wish you could stay, but I'm afraid you can't. Let's give him a big warm round of applause. Thank you. I'm feeling rather warmed up now. It is very much a process. It does get stronger the more I go along. So let's see what I'm going to get now. Whoopsie. Oh, don't recommend bending over in a corset. Oh, it's a bit of a struggle to get back up again then. Let's see. What do I feel here? Well, this is a nice energy. That there. This person here is a very sociable person. As you can see, they belong to an awful lot of members' clubs. Some of them are very exclusive. Shop your way. Extra care. Always take extra care. No, but the energy I'm sensing here, this belongs to somebody whose response to people and situations is normally very positive. They've got one of those lovely, sunny dispositions, and because of that, people naturally gravitate towards them. Now, because of their lovely, sunny disposition, they find themselves amongst company a lot of the time. This is reflected in all those membership cards. They must do a lot of socialising. Right, yes. Vic, That's a very exclusive members club. This is a person of extraordinary taste. Pet Supplies Plus. Every lady should shop there. This one, Outdoor Awards. Well, that does sound fun. I'd like to go for that one. Now, feminine energy. These are your keys. Is that correct? Good. I am right. Thank you. You're welcome. Thank you so much. No, wait. Did it all make sense to you?
Yes, ma'am, it did.
Are you sociable and outgoing and you don't have a lot of time to yourself, do you?
No.
No. Well, thank you very much for contributing so much. Let's give her a big warm round of applause. Thank you. Very exciting. 2 people left. They've been waiting patiently for their readings. Well, now is their time. I'm going to come and stand in the middle of you. That'd be all right. Jolly good. Now, may I ask your name?
Emma.
Emma! Oh, that's a wonderful name. Do you know, some of the best spirits I've ever met have been called Emma. So you've got that to look forward to. And what's your name?
Stump.
Stump! Why on earth do they call you Stump? No, don't answer that. I don't want to know. No. Emma. Stump. Highly unusual, Americas. The most wonderful names. Emma and Stump. Now, I'm feeling so warmed up, I'm going to do something I very rarely do. In fact, Dr. Joseph, you'd better avert your eyes. There. Just in case he's watching me. Although he can't really, because I scratched out his arms at the horror festival. Sorry, not his arms, his eyes. Right, let me allow the energies to emanate from the keys. No interference, no touching, just the energy itself. Now, the energy radiating from this side, I'm actually sensing somebody with a very developed sense of intuition. You know the sort of hunch you get when you know something about a situation or something and you don't know why. This is that person. I'm sensing that if they haven't tapped into that yet, they really should, because it is their subconscious trying to guide their way. I'm sensing now this side, the energy emanating from this set of keys here. This belongs to somebody that used to be a bit of a ditherer. No, wait. Now I'm not so sure. I'm sensing that this person may not actually believe in this sort of thing normally, but they're happy to go along with it, given that there's a logical explanation. Yes. I'm also sensing there's one place on their travel list they really should get to because they owe it to themselves. And I'm also sensing they know something, they know more about one subject than any sensible person should do. No, wait, I don't want to know what it is, but rest assured, you are absolutely the expert at it. Tell me, Emma, based upon my readings, which set of keys do you feel belong to you?
Probably these keys.
Are you using your intuition? I believe you are too. Would you like to open the bag and see what's inside? I don't know myself. No. They are your keys. Well done, Emma. Thank you, Emma. Thank you so much. Do you know, this intuition is a gift, really. It is a gift. But you must know it's not as strong as mine. Thank you very much, Emma. You may sit back down now. And now here I am, alone with Stump. I'm feeling ever so warmed up. And I'm feeling nicely in the flow. So I'm actually going to see if I can sense what sort of keys you actually have. Would that be all right?
Yes, ma'am.
I'm not even going to touch it. There's something very oddly shaped inside this man's pouch. whatever it actually is, it's actually rather small.
Can you check again?
Oh, yes. I'm sensing, Stump, that if I were to stand over there in the corner of the room, I would not be able to see it. I am so sorry, I can't really sense what it is, so I'm going to have to put my hand in and touch it. Will that be all right? Can I have Oh my goodness, it's overwhelming. I'm actually receiving a message. It's a very personal message. Would you like to hear it?
Yes.
You would like to hear it. Do you know, it is so personal, I don't want anyone to hear it. This is between Stump and I. So I'm going to ask you all to sing now. It's highly irregular. And I've just realised that as you're Americans, you might not know the song, but we're going to give it a go anyway. It's Scotland the Brave. Can you all la it? I'll start and you can all join in. It goes like this. La 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 la. Come on, join in. Louder. Better. No wonder. Couldn't see anything on there. Don't stop, carry on, keep singing. Stop. Yeah. Cut the mic. Does that all make sense to you, Stump, your reading? It does. Good, I'm so glad. It's been wonderful to have you up here. Thank you so much. Thank you. Oh. What's that? Thank you, Stump. Thank you very much indeed. There's your keys. Thank you. Well, I think Dr. Joseph would be very proud of his theatrical demonstration of his wonderful science of psychometry. You've been absolutely wonderful. Thank you so much to Scott and especially to Janet over here. Thank you. I've been Miss Sylvia Sceptre. Thank you.
One more time for Sylvia Sceptre, please. I know what all of you are thinking. Why is he so obsessed with his hair? It's a brand thing. Hey, our next performer hails from France. You've seen, if you've watched any magic specials